My name is Arrius. For the past year, I've hunted and killed every bandit I could find. But in my thirst for vengeance, I lost myself and became the very thing I swore to fight. Now it's time to restore honor to my name. I will seek out the men Jarl Balgruf called the Greybeards. My name is Arrius, and this is my story. It is time to finally seek out these Greybeards the Jarl has told me about. The journey ahead is long, and I need to make it if I'm ever to redeem myself. I need to head to the town of Ivarstead. On the other side of the mountain, otherwise known as the throat of the world. From there, I'm able to climb up to High Hrothgar, in the monastery of these Greybeards. Might I be able to rent a carriage to the closest city? Where is this carriage driver?
Need a ride?
Excuse me, good sir.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
That's what I'm looking for. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Will do.
You ready to go yet?
The city of Windhelm. Not my destination, but it's close. I'll have to... In the name of the Nine Divines, help me. Gods! Might need your help with this. I don't have a feeling he will leave us alone. I need to keep my distance. But it seems he has seen us. Ready your bows. We'll need them if he comes back around. Don't go after it, guardswoman. Seems to have run off. If he wanted to attack, he would have done it by now. I need to trek through these wetlands, the guises of Eastmarch. I need to stay careful. I've heard there are a lot of giant camps this way. I need to keep my eyes open if the dragon is to swoop down again. Riften and Shorestone. Shorestone is in the direction of Ivarstead. I'm on the right side of the mountain now. I still need to find a way towards it without too many trouble along the way. I'm no longer the fool, drunk of revenge, killing anyone in my path. I'm going back to the man I was before. Good day, traveler. More of you, then. As annoying as they are useless. More dragons. As long as he leaves me alone. Stay on your guard.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Solitude. You're a long way from the capital. The moons are already out, and I need shelter. Set up camp. Maybe this person here will allow me to stay for just a night.
Aduri, how come the
Excuse me.
like I asked? What is it?
Set up camp right here. Staying out of their way. When the sun rises again, I will travel further towards Ivarstead. It's still a bit dark. It is light enough. And I still need to get to Ivarstead. Keep heading in this direction. And keep following the paths. Ah, signs. And there's people shouting. How in the name? Where are you? Try to fight me, eh? Well, best of luck with that. Your ghostly wolves will not haunt me. But I will haunt your next life. Foolish elf. You've never attacked me. Ivarstead. I have to move if I'm to make it. Move away, elk. Not here for you. Other people have set up camp here as well.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now, or I will gut you like a fish.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again.
You don't scare me either. I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here. Come on!
Go and run back to your swamp, Argonian. I'll send you back to your apparently trees. Foolish. It's twice now I've been attacked. Maybe it is an idea to go through the wilderness, to go through the woods. Where did you come from? No matter, you're dead now. No matter, you're dead now. Ivarstead is still along this way. I'm not dealing with that. Hoping it will leave me alone. In the name of the Nine. You, mage. Necromancer. You need to find a safe way down. I need to pay attention as well. Easy down this road, Arrius. And then get away. Beast still behind me. There it is. Ivarstead. Beautiful sights. See animal and man. In such harmony. throat of the world. Highest mountain in all of Skyrim. I'll have to make the climb. I'll rest when I've met the Greybeards.
What is it now?
Excuse me,
I wish I
sir.
could- Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
I am on my way to High Hrothgar. Can you tell me anything about the place?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Nor I. But I've heard your friend back there say that you were delivering supplies. What types of deliveries do you make to the monastery?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return, what do they give you?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Well, if you have the supplies on you, I could do it for you this time.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
It will be done. Is there anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
I'll be careful.
Be careful up there.
I will see you back here when I return. Time to climb. And see if there's any wolves up here. Or if there's something worse. We'll have to watch out. Lest I fall down the mountain. Who is this then? Here, traveler.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I will keep an eye out. I am sorry to ask, but what is it that you're doing here?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards at all?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Well, be on your way. Meditate on these emblems. I intend to go further up. Good day. I climbed up the 7,000 steps. I encountered wolves, pilgrims, but never stopped on my way to Hrothgar until I came across a creature I hadn't seen before. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's something up ahead. Exactly what I mean. I might be able to hit it a few times before it is here. Doesn't seem to faze him at all. I'm unsure if my arrows even hit. I'll get it closer. Come down, creature. Face me as what you are. Or stay there and die the same. I'm right there in the hair, creature. You are tough. And everything falls in time. Let's get up on his level. If I'm to defeat him. Come here. I transformed. That should not happen. I should have control. The ring's effect. It's getting weaker. Need to do something about that soon. My control will be gone forever. But I'll be back to uncontrollable transformations. I should not think about this now. Focus on the task at hand. Making sure Greybeards get their supplies and meet them. They called out to me. It's time to answer their call. Quite the monastery. You've caught me up here. Now it is time to answer their call. First, their supplies. There we go. Let's go. Hello? I'm answering your calls. I am, as you call, Dovahkiin.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Fine.
Do not be afraid.
Stay
Your
out of the
shout
way.
will not harm us.
Shout at you. Fine.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Thank you.
I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, as I've said before.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I'm ready to learn the way.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Let us see if I can learn this word.
You word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Still not used to that, Master Einath.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Let's go. How was that?
Well done. Again.
Who's next?
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Many thanks.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Okay. Still a trial. Even though I've proven to be able to learn a word. After you, Master Bori.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Whirlwind.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Let us see.
Mr. Bori? Rex! Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Let us do this.
Rex!
Greetings, Master Wulfgar. Have I proven
Your
myself?
quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
I don't know how I do this. It happens, so to speak.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
A question, if I may. Are there just 4 of you, or are there more?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
I will return with the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. I don't know when, but know that I will return.
Sky above, Voice within.
Good day. Time to find where Ustengrav is. Goodbye for now. I will be back with that horn. But for now, the journey back down is first. It's good to be back. Well, back into civilization again. The moon's already high in the sky. I should probably head towards the inn. See if I can find Klimek as well.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Ah, Klimek.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
It went well. Supplies are delivered to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Weird attire for people here in Skyrim. I'll stay out of their way. Good day.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Hail, innkeeper.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
If you say so. I'm not here for the barrow. I'd like to rent a room and some food.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Many thanks. Just this one.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It will be all
I told you
after
to
my
put those
food.
boards at twice arm length.
After a good meal,
Perhaps.
it's time to
But
sleep.
abuse is abuse. I don't think I could stand it.
I hope I can sleep with these people talking the whole time. Anyway, the next day I will proceed towards Ustengrav.